video, and I will be playing Battle Royale, and we will be going up against Jackie Robinson, Reggie Jackson, right now. I think Gaddis, Carlos Belgian, and Jake William, Michael Moose, Chad Betts. Our team is pretty stacked, as you can see, with the Hurricanes, Diamond Crawford, Diamond Bryant, Diamond Trout, and then some golds in there.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good 3-inning Battle Royale matchup tonight between the Republicans and the Hurricanes.
That's what I hate seeing
To provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jackie Robinson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Lifted into center field. Trout shading to his right, looks it into his gloves, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Reggie Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Reggie Jackson.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a much easier time of it if he can dictate the game.
Runs up and gets this one down.
Bryant throws it to first.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
So, you know,
Matt Holliday gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Ripped down the first base line. But this is foul for the first strike. Grounded to the right. Belt has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And the left-handed hitting Carl Crawford will stand in to start the home half of inning number one.
For Miami, left fielder, Carl.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Gaddis corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in now, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Mike Trout takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Line hard toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Relay to Howard, and it's in time. The double play, that ends the inning.
It's count, too. What is that?
Ryan Howard makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And a big swing by Howard, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. Gloved by Castro. On to first, and the Howard shift pays off there. One away. Evan Gaddis steps into the box. And here's a fastball called for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So a runner at first with one out now. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. That's popped up out towards short right field. Castro onto the grass. And that's the second out of the inning. Jake Lamb set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Chris Davis will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Lamb is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Number 36 will get his first cuts here.
Number 36.
In the air to left field and deep. Back on this one is Holiday, but he's going to run out of real estate as that one is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Colby Rasmus will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Colby Rasmus.
That's yanked into the stand, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rasmus is retired, 2 down now. Starlin Castro gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Carl Crawford will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Chris Bryant gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. And he is out on the tag. Number 62 will be the new pitcher. Leading off the inning, Michael Morse. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Chad Bettis stands in for the first time. Pedro Strop will come in and pitch now. Justin Morneau will move into the on-deck circle now. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And that'll be off the green monster in left. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jackie Robinson will get a second crack at it here. He'd slide out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting, left fielder.
Right side. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from...
Murphy, we got the dub. We got the dub. We got the dub. I can't even see what I recorded. Louis Chess. Boston again. Boston again. That game was only like 10 minutes, 13 minutes. It was way longer. Because I was winning. And keep moving, keep moving. Moving. Let me get that win rate. Wait in my back. 95 pitcher. That guy is not no power. It's righties. Is he pitching a switch hitting pitcher? Well, I don't know if he's a righter or lefty. I wonder if he took like the lowest rated draft. I have like the top rated draft of all time. I think my team's like 82.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight it's 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Angels and the Hurricanes. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Oh, I thought Rosenthal and Stroh.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Crap. I'm out of a life.
Jose Reyes is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Trout. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Sliding in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bases are empty. One man out. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Under it is Crawford, and he's got it for out number 2. Matt Kemp gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And the left-handed hitting Carl Crawford will stand in to start the home half of inning number 1. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. Swisher sprinting after it, 1 away. Into the box, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a much easier time of it if he can dictate the game.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Mike Trout gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Brian McCann makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Right side and right into the shift. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the former MVP, first baseman Justin Morneau. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Davis is under it. 2 down. Brett Wallace into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
1 down.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. Shot towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Brandon Belt strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman.
Out in front of it, strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Chris Davis stands in.
Fielder. Rest.
That tails back over, strike one.
On the corner, too.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Aoki going back. Gone. Over the monster for a home run.
Batting sixth. Catcher. Yadier.
Solo shot here to left. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. Hit to third. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Number 36 stands in for the first time.
Number 36.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kemp is there. And that ends the inning.
Bringing in closer.
Joe Panik leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. Trevor Rosenthal will come in and pitch now.
Number 5.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Rosenthal's ready. Here's the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Crawford on the move. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in is the right fielder, Nick Swisher. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And a big rip by Swisher, but he comes up empty. It's 0-2. In the air to straightaway right. After it is Davis. 2 gone. Chris Medlin will get his first cuts here.
He's only been, 10 minutes?
Adam Lind will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26. Adam Lind.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Shortstop number 7. Jose Reyes.
A solo shot that time for Adam Lind. And this ball game is tied at 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Crawford ranging back. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Nori Aoki. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Oh. And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Pedro Strop will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching.
2 outs here with a runner at third. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. George Cantos is on, and he'll take over.
George
Pedro Strop settles into the box for his first chance. Colby Rasmus will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Starlin Castro steps in now.
Castro.
Tap foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
We're gonna take home this dub.
And McCann can't get a glove on that one. It's by him to the backstop. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Wallace, and they'll just tag him here for the out. Carl Crawford will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And Swisher will gather this one in for route number 2.
Now it's up to Chris Bryant.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. His last at-bat.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, and this really is his 1-2 punch. He's got both the 2-seamer and the cutter in his arsenal, so they're fair.
A swing and a miss.
Where's my boy Chase? 7-7.
Boone Logan will come.
Hey guys, I'm looking at something real quick. See if any of my GTA friends are online.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic. Center
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. That ball is gone as he tucks it over the wall down the line.
The catcher, number 34, Ryan McCann.
It's a solo shot here for Matt Kemp. As they take the lead, it's 2-1. No outs, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at him.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Justin Morneau stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away.
The batter,
Brett Wallace stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Too high, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. Two straight outs now, and two strikes here as well.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Trout, still going back. Around first, on his way to second now. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with two away on a ground rule double. Joe Pennant is at the plate as he watches ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Joaquin Benoit will be the new pitcher.
Joaquin Benoit.
Benoit has the target. Here it is on 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Number 9,
Brandon Belt is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. 3-0 now. 3-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Ready now, Chris Davis. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. 1 there. Back to first. It's a double.
Thanks for watching today, and that's the video, and we'll be on later that night. Stay tuned, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for what you want and what you need. It's Bryson Jacobs, and I'm signing out.